Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to sunny Collegeville, Pennsylvania. 7 weeks ago, the Tri-County Swim League began their 2024 dual meet swim season. Morning practices, late nights, focusing on the fundamentals, and pouring over times to create that perfect lineup are all part of this fantastic and grueling 8-week season. Today, we get to experience the culmination of all that hard work and dedication. Hello again, everyone. My name's Mike Hones alongside Jack Graham. And we are here at beautiful Nine Oaks Swim Club for the A Championships for the Tri-County Swim League. Jack, you and I have been involved with swimming for quite some time now as both swimmers and coaches. And I think it's safe to say that the championship meet is probably one of the best experiences you can have as a swimmer and a coach. What makes this meet such a special experience?
Well, as many people are familiar with a bunch of different travel sports, usually that's a tournament setup. But with swimming, you get the entire league, all the swimmers, to be able to compete at the same event. So every member of the Tri-County League is going to be here today, and all the swimmers that made the A cuts that are 8 and unders, 10 unders, and 12 and unders. So the entire league is represented in this culminating tournament event.
Sounds good. Now, what are some things that you're going to be looking for today when the kids are in the pool?
So I think swimming is a little bit different than a lot of other sports in that we really focus on the very last swim. Whether it's in Paris this year at the Olympics and people trying to go for world records and Olympic times, or right here in the summer in the Tri-County area where little kids are trying to break their fastest times of the entire summer. We're looking for team records, we're looking for pool records, we're looking for league records, and for kids to get their own personal records all over the place. So that's what I'm looking for the most, Mike.
Sounds great, Jack. Well, we got a hot one today. Looking forward to some excellent swims today, and I hope everybody does their best.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I'm proud to support our local firefighters, EMS workers, and police officers. Over the past 6 years, I've brought in hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants working with each one of our departments. It's important for us to thank each and every one of our volunteers, police officers, EMS workers for the service they've done, because they are the heartbeat of our Commonwealth and of our nation. Thank you to each of the men and women standing with me and all those who serve across the Commonwealth.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide variety of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Point 11, 12, 3-year measure. Excuse me.
All right, so for skip back swimming in the backstroke leg, we have Emerson Engel. And for North End, we have Nathaniel Faust. And for Nine Oaks swimming backstroke, we have Nicholas Simonera. Right now, Faust has a lead for North End coming into the turn. One of the hardest things about backstroke is getting that backstroke turn.
It takes a lot of practice.
All right, so it looks like North End's coming in. We've got Alfonso Greco going to be swimming the breaststroke leg. And then coming in for Nine Oaks in second place for breaststroke, we have Jonathan Taylor. And then for skip back, we have Juliana Gotti.
And we see the Nine Oaks swimmer making a charge onto the North End swimmer, Alfonso Greco. Still in the lead, but that lead's closing a little bit.
There's a good turn at the wall there.
They had to put water in the pool this morning, Mike. It was a little low.
I can't imagine why, Jack. Could be that heat.
And all
Who
the
knows?
people in the pool over the weekend.
All right, so North End coming in first place. We've got Henry Catalano coming in for the fly leg. For North End, we've got James Olanoski for the butterfly leg. And then for skip back, we've got Callan Clarkson.
And for those people who are watching, when you come in on butterfly and breaststroke, you got to come in and hit the wall with two hands.
Yeah, North End seems to be pulling away here with this butterfly. But skip backs make a little bit of charge against Nine Oaks.
Absolutely. Who do we got here to anchor in? We got Dean Martella from skip back, Ryan Rivera from North End, and Andrew Ruiz from Nine Oaks.
All right, yeah, Callan Clarkson doing a great job of bringing skip back into this. Let's see what happens with this final part of the race here. Dean Martella, the back end of that skip back relay.
Oh, it's a charge from the
making a little
skip-back
bit of a
swimmer.
charge.
It's closed a lot of distance.
Okay, it's a good turn there. All right, so it's going to come down to North End and skip back here.
Dean Martella is really making a nice charge, but it looks like North End's Ryan Rivera is going to hold him off.
Yeah, we're going to get skip back with second place, and then third place goes to Nine Oaks. Next up, we have event number 2, girls 11-12 200-meter medley relay. We have 2 heats of this event. In the first heat, in lane 2, we have Rory Koning swimming the backstroke leg for Nine Oaks. We have Kira Hauk swimming the backstroke leg for Laurelwood, and we have Aria Straka for Hillside. Pretty tight race at the turn there. One of the great things about these meets is also listening to the coaches.
Yeah, that's Coach Hillside coach Carrie Hoard. She's screaming head back, but she looks great.
All right, so Zoe Spinozzi is in the breaststroke for Laurelwood. Then we have Claire Maltman for Nine Oaks in lane 2, and then Autumn Gilbert for Hillside in lane 4.
But as a former breaststroker, Mr. Hones, Mike, I don't really pay attention in the individual medley or the medley relay until I see the breaststrokers. The breaststroke makes the medley.
Yeah, I mean, the breaststroke can really make or break that. One of the things that I always found to be interesting with that is that breaststroke butterfly combo.
What we call short axis strokes,
Yeah.
where you turn at the hip, or at freestyle and backstroke, you turn long axis at your head.
All right,
Two hands
Madeline
to the wall.
Mess.
Nice.
Yeah, Madeline Mess is going to be taking off in the fly leg for Laurelwood. Lane
Right.
4, we have Meredith Stouch for Hillside, and then in lane 2, we have Alexis Zukarev. Laurelwood seems to be pulling away here, but again, this is one of those races where one weak leg or one extra strong leg could really make or break this race.
So for viewers at home, the way a meet like this, a championship meet like this, is seeded, and this is just like what you'll see in Paris in a couple of weeks. You start looking at the middle of the pool. They have the fastest time. So in this case, the top seed is lane 3, then lane 4, lane 2, then 5, and then 1, then 6.
All right, Melanie Huggins just took off with a freestyle leg for Laura Wood. In lane 4, we have Amelia Sharp, and then in lane 2, we have Finley Washburn. Amelia Sharp making a little bit of a charge there against Melanie Huggins. A lot of times with these relays, you have kids that have been swimming together all season, and then because of the qualification times, you also sometimes have relays where the kids haven't really swam. So it's kind of the first time they're swimming together. So
And
it
you
can be an interesting part of the race.
And you often see that on the exchanges or the relay starts. Ideally, your feet are barely touching the block when they just touch the wall. It gives you a little advantage to get started.
All right, so now this is the second and final heat of the girls' 11-12 200-meter medley relay. We have Hillside A in lane 1, Bellwood A in lane 2, Skippack A in lane 3, North End A in lane 4, and Nine Oaks A in lane 5. Assuming the backstroke leg for Hillside, we have Elizabeth Frayne. For Bellwood in lane 2, we have Avery Soul. For Skippack, we have Olivia Lee. North End, we have Tessa Shaker, and in lane 5 for Nine Oaks, we have Arya Patel.
Olivia Lee is a burgeoning star. And you can see the separation of about 6-7 yards between her and the rest of the field.
Yeah, Nepley just took off for the breaststroke length for Skippack. We have Charlotte DeSanto for Hillside, Emma McCarty for Bellwood, Sophie Fazekas in North End, and then Kavya Patel for Nine Oaks.
One of the nice things that the league does is that they not only have a league champion, but each age group, when there's 10 of them, each age group has a age group champion. And this year, the Skippack girls, I know, were in a running because they have, evidenced by this relay, they're very, very strong.
Yeah, we have Aurora Shadler going to be doing the butterfly leg of this for Skippack. Then we have Chelsea Huggard for North End. And then we have Ariana Koch for Hillside, Taylor Hortzman for Bellwood, and then Stella Rose First for Nine Oaks. Yeah, I know they take a lot of pride in those age group championships.
It's one of the nice things about the league does because, you know, it's a team sport, but there's an individual component, and there can be kind of that grouping component. Like 800 boys could be the best in the league.
All right, Molly Bachner for Skippack for the freestyle leg. Allison McCall for North End. Alexa Hosel for Nine Oaks. Adeline Koch for Hillside, and Michaela Alberti for Bellwood.
I got a nice little battle between lane 1 and 2 right now. 1, 2, and 5.
Yeah, coming up on lane 5 as well. So we got lane 5, lane 2, and lane 1 coming down to it. Looks like lane 2 is going to be pulling in there, making it interesting.
It's quality effort, though, by lane 1.
All right, looks like lane 5 is going to take third, followed by lane 2, and then lane 1. Yeah, now we have 9-10 100-meter medley relay for the boys. In lane 1, we have Laura Wood. Lane 2, we have North End. I'm sorry, lane 2, we have Nine Oaks. Lane 3, we have Bellwood. Lane 4, we have Hillside. Lane 5 is North End, and then lane 6 is Nine Oaks. Yeah, for Laura Wood, swimming the backstroke leg, we have Ronan Glover. For Nine Oaks, we have Samuel Kuiper. For Bellwood, we have Parker D'Alessandro. For Hillside, we have Jackson Wegenseller. For North End, we have Jace Elliott. And for Nine Oaks, we have Henry Day.
It looks like Jackson taking it out there in lane 4.
Yeah, this is a little different from the 11 and 12s because this is just 25s as opposed to 50s for each leg. So this is a real quick.
Splash and dash.
Yep. For Laura Wood, we have Henry Dolga. North End, we have Declan Watson. And for Bellwood, we have Ty Grube. Lane 4 for Hillside, we have James Robinson. In lane 5 for North End, we have Emmanuel Pipkin. And then for Nine Oaks, in lane 6, we have Joshua Springwell.
A couple of coaches' sons in this relay. Ty Grube is Mike Grube, the coach of Bellwood's son. He just finished the breaststroke.
All right, for Laurelwood, we have Tyler Cloutier. And for Nine Oaks, we have Patrick Strauss. Lane 3 for Bellwood, we have Bennett Smith. Hillside, we have Timur Martasiayak. In lane 5 for North End, we have Adam Rollstone. And North Nine Oaks, we have Owen Bieber. We're wrapping things up here for the freestyle. Lane 4 is coming in with Thomas DeSanto. We got a close one between lane 2 and lane 3 where we have Alexander Shizkov and Max McCarty. That's going to go to Nine Oaks. And then we have Bellwood. Lane 1, we have Jack Graham.
Lane 6.
I'm sorry, lane 6, we have Jack Graham. Lane 1, we have Xander Stoltzfus. And in lane 2, we have Alexander Shishkov.
Hi, we have the 12 and under boys medley relay winners. We got Nate Faust. Nate, where are you? Okay, we got Alfonso Greco. Where are you? All right, we got Henry Catalano and Ryan Rivera. All right, Nate, you saw on the backstroke. What was your thoughts if you were going through your head today when swimming the backstroke? All right, how about you when swimming the breaststroke? It's all right. What about you?
I gotta beat this kid to my right.
You gotta beat that kid to your right. Something different. Good. And what do you have?
Win.
What'd you get? What's your thoughts in your head?
Oh well, I can't hear. Sorry.
What was the thought in your head while you were swimming?
Win.
Win. All right. Well, you did that. Nice job, North End.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
All right, next up we have event 4, girls 9-10 100-meter medley relay. In lane 1, we have Ella Ruiz swimming for Nine Oaks. In lane 2, we have Lillian Shea for Laurelwood. In lane 3, we have Brielle Bala for North End. Lane 4, we have Sophia McPhillips for Nine Oaks. And in lane 5, we have Maura Hovis for Skipback. All right, we got North End coming in at first place into the breaststroke leg of this relay, where we have Gianna Herbine. Then we have Emma Wasmansky for Nine Oaks, Abby Kropp for Laurelwood, Emma Hosel for Nine Oaks, and Gabby Mills for Skipback.
So coming down this end is a lot easier, a lot less congested because they get the lead from the blocks. And the other end, a little more congested because they're in the water. So one of the tricks is to try to avoid your fellow teammate and get on the wall and leave from the wall as quickly
that
as
in
possible.
the water. Yeah, that in the water start can be a little tough. All right, for this leg we have Kendall Teague for North Nine Oaks. We have Mila Marley for Laurelwood, Emmeline Quinn for North End, Rashi Patel for Nine Oaks, and Kennedy Engel for Skipback. And now for the freestyle, we've got Chloe Fletcher, Evelyn Tchaikovsky, Bella Stone, Saoirse Farrell, and Lizzie Melward. All right, next up we have event 5, boys 8 and under 100-meter medley relay.
This is
lane
my
2,
favorite.
Yeah,
I love
these 8
this.
and under relays are the best. In lane 2, we have Skipback. Swimming backstroke will be Caleb Sands. In lane 3, we have Nine Oaks. That'll be Landon Devlin. And then we have Bellwood in lane 4, and that'll be Evan Smith.
You have both Landon Devlin and Luke Devlin. Their mother was quite an excellent swimmer. And their father, a Hall of Fame football player for Westchester.
Oh, really? That's the Devlin. Okay. All right, now in lane 2 for Skipback, we have Judah Rivera. In lane 3, we have Aiden Kevney. And in lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Ben Tiver.
And what's the with 8 and unders, and the reason why I think I like it is that just being able to swim legally, breaststroke and butterfly are the challenges. Because they are it takes a lot of coordination to be able to swim both of those strokes, as well as a lot of strength.
Yeah, and one of my experiences is that sometimes your breaststroker also tends to be your butterflyer. So if you can have 2 kids that are legal in both, that's a pretty big one. All right. For skip back in lane 2, we have Bo Miller. For Nine Oaks in lane 3, we have Luke Devlin. And for Bellwood in lane 4, we have Charles Hortzman. And then bringing it home for Nine Oaks in lane 3. In the freestyle, we have Ethan Froman. And in lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Ben McCormick, who's going to be bringing it home. And then for skip back, we have Evan Morris. Right now for skip back, we have Bo Miller in the water, but the freestyle will be swam by Evan Morris.
So Nine Oaks and Westchester East coach David McCormick, a outstanding swimmer at Westchester Henderson and Westchester University, former state champion, letting the guys know when to leave. With 8 and unders, you know, when you get to the 10 and unders and 12 and unders and the older kids, they've been able to go by watching things. But the 8 and unders, you got to kind of sometimes give them a little reminder of when to go.
All right, next up we have event 6, girls 8 and under 100-meter medley relay. We have 1 heat for this event. In lane 1 for Bellwood, we have Winnie Bodenstab swimming backstroke. In lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we have Kennedy Watson. In lane 3 for North End, we have Gianna Groh. In lane 4 for Laurelwood, we have Amelia Curtis. And in lane 5 for skip back, we have Tessa Miller. North End's Gianna Groh taking a little bit of a lead here. Next up for the breaststroke, in lane 1 for Bellwood, we have Yara Yang. Lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we have Emily Pelopoli. Lane 3 for North End, we have Eva Malone. Lane 4 for Laurelwood, we have Amelia Turner. And then for lane 5 for skip back, we have Sarah Melwart.
It looked like lane 3 might have had their stroke count wrong. The backstrokers, there's flags over the wall, over the water, excuse me, so that they can count their strokes because they go into it blind.
All right, for
nice a lot of catch up there.
Okay, yeah, lane 4. All right, for the butterfly, we have Paige Brady for Bellwood, Riley Devlin for Nine Oaks, Tegan Hickey for North End in lane 3, Emmy Kropp for Laurelwood in lane 4, and then Charlotte Trabalka for skip back in lane 5.
Mike, it looks like they're going to be a tie toward the. Here comes the. Who's got the faster freestyle?
All right, so we've got Laurelwood in lane 4 and North End in lane 3. We've got Lily Stone for North End and Erilyn Hauser for Laurelwood. Lane 3, Lily Stone seems to be pulling away here. In lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we have Anna Wozmanski. Lane 5 for skip back, we have Emily Morris. And then in lane 1 for Bellwood, we have Bridget Ashley. All right, next up we have event number 7, boys 11-12 100-meter individual medley. We have 1 heat here. Swimming in lane 1 for Bellwood, we have Shane Reber. In lane 2 for North End, we have Nathaniel Faust. Lane 3 for skip back, we have Callan Clarkson. Lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Corey Fenimore. And in lane 5 for Laurelwood, we have Aaron Campbell. 100 IM is one of my all-time favorite events.
So they will swim butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle.
And it's just a wham-bam kind of a race.
Yeah.
Just an all-out sprint in all 4 of the events, which just makes it really fun to watch. Right now, Callan Clarkson is pulling a little bit of away here in the backstroke.
And he is the top seed, but one of the things I always look at is, all right, get done backstroke. Breaststroke is probably the most difficult stroke to be fast in. So sometimes you see somebody go out really fast in the butterfly and the backstroke, and breaststroke, I just watch the breaststroke.
Yeah. All right, so now in lane 2 and in lane 4, we have Faust and Fenimore making a little bit of a move on Clarkson, and then we have Reber and Campbell in lane 1 and lane 5. Lane 4 seems to be giving a little bit of a challenge here to Clarkson.
That's a really nice stroke in lane 3 by Clarkson. Fenimore's making a run at him, though.
Yeah, definitely making it interesting. No breathing from the flags in, fellas. All right, so first place we have Cloxton from Skipback. Second place we have Corey Fenimore from Bellwood. And then third place we have Nathaniel Faust. And then we got a close one for fourth and fifth between Reber and Campbell from Bellwood and Laurelwood, respectively.
Hi, we got the winners of the girls 12 and under medley relay. We've got Kira. Kira, what's one thing you were thinking about during the race?
My stroke count.
All right, and we think Zoe. One thing you were thinking about during the race, Zoe.
Go fast.
All right, Madeline. What was one thing you were thinking about during butterfly during the race?
Having fun.
Having fun swimming butterfly.
Yeah.
All right, and how about you, Melanie?
Don't breathe.
Don't breathe. Okay. Nice job, ladies.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I'm proud to support our local firefighters, EMS workers, and police officers. Over the past 6 years, I've brought in hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants working with each one of our departments. It's important for us to thank each and every one of our volunteers, police officers, EMS workers for the service they've done, because they are the heartbeat of our Commonwealth and of our nation. Thank you to each of the men and women standing with me and all those who serve across the Commonwealth.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
Next up, we have event number 8, girls 11, 12, 100-meter individual medley. In Heat 2, in Lane 1, we have Ariana Koch for Hillside, Avery Soul in Lane 2 for Bellwood. In Lane 3 for Skipback, we have Olivia Lee. Lane 4 for North End, we have Chelsea Huggard. And in Lane 5 for Nine Oaks, we have Stella Rose first. And in Lane 6, also for Nine Oaks, we have Kavya Patel.
We just saw Olivia Lee come out in the backstroke in the medley for the Skipback team, 12 and under girls.
Yeah, we got a tight one going under the wall there between Lane 3 and Lane 4. Let's see if Lee can take advantage of that backstroke. All right, Lee seems to be taking a little bit of a commanding lead here, but then we'll see what happens with that breaststroke leg. As you talked about earlier, how breaststroke can kind of make or break your IM. We got a tight one between lanes 1, 2, 5, and 6.
I don't know.
Again, that breaststroke leg is really important here.
They have to swim and swim, you know. This is
All right, so in lane 3, we have Olivia Lee on that freestyle portion of the individual medley. Chelsea Huggard coming in at second place. And then we got a real tight one between lane 6 and lane 2. We've got Patel and Soul. Actually, lane 5 bringing it in pretty close as well. Let's see how this comes down to it. And it looks like lane 5 is going to sneak in there for third place with Stella Rose first from Nine Oaks.
Well, we have the boys 10 and under 100 medley relay winners, and they are from Hillside. We have Jackson, James, Timur, and Thomas. Jackson, what was your stroke count in the 25 back?
7.
7. Did you hit 7?
Yep.
Not 6. Nope. Good. All right, breaststroke. How far was your pull out?
A little bit past the flags.
Awesome. Butterfly. How many breaths did you take?
2.
That's excellent. And finally, how many breaths did you take in the freestyle?
3.
All right. Pretty fast relay. Nice job, boys. Hi. I've got the North End winners. Right, North End?
Yep.
All right. Say that louder. We got North End?
Yep.
All right. We got the North End swimmers for the girls 10 and under 100 medley relay. We have Briella, who swam backstroke. I just asked this, what was your stroke count into the wall?
I don't know.
Briella, what was your stroke count?
6.
All right. How far was your breaststroke pullout?
I didn't do breaststroke.
Who did breaststroke? How far was your breaststroke pullout?
I don't know, really.
Okay. Who did fly? How many breaths did you take?
3 or 2. 3 or 2.
3 or 2. How many freestyle breaths did you take?
1.
Nice job, ladies.
All right, next up we have the final heat of event 9, boys 8 and under 25-meter freestyle. In lane 1 for Bellwood, we have Evan Smith. Lane 2 for Laurelwood, we have Luke Marley. Lane 3 for Nine Oaks, we have Landon Devlin. Lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Charles Horstman. Lane 5 for Nine Oaks, we have Ethan Froman. And in lane 6, Ben Tiver for Bellwood.
I can't tell, but it looks like
lane 3 pulled that one out, but it was close between lane 3 and lane 4, which is Landon Devlin and Charles Horstman.
what's remarkable is Landon's only 6. I'm with the 8 and under boys medley relay winners. I'm going to ask you who you are and what you swam. First person. Who are you?
Landon.
Look over there. And Landon, what'd you just no. I can't ask you what you just swam because you just swam. What'd you swim in the relay?
Backstroke.
Okay, what did you just swim?
Freestyle.
It looks like he just won the freestyle, too. And who do we have here?
Aiden Keaveney.
Aiden, would you swim?
Breaststroke.
How old are you, Aiden?
8.
Nice. And then I had, wait. There's a resemblance. Who's this?
Luke.
Luke what?
Devlin.
Luke Devlin, what'd you swim?
Butterfly.
Okay, and you are?
Ethan Froman.
All right, Ethan, how fast did you go?
Very fast.
Nice. These guys just got out of the water. Nice job, boys.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
With special needs planning, what I can do with families is help to make sure that in the event the parent no longer is there to finance the care of their child, that there's a trust available or other people available to make decisions for that child. I really like working with my clients, I like coming to work, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
This is the year you're going to improve your game. No excuses. And the pros at Blackwood Golf Academy are here to help. With their 23-acre all-grass driving range, full-service pro shop, and computerized swing analysis, Blackwood Golf Academy will get your game up to par. Need lessons? Individual and group instruction with head pro Chris Carr will shave strokes off your game and make you the envy of your next foursome. Blackwood Golf Academy, a country club setting open to the public, adjacent to Blackwood Golf Course in Douglasville.
Next up, we have event 10, girls 8 and under 25-meter freestyle, the final heat. In lane 1 for Nine Oaks, we have Anna Wozmowski. In lane 2 for Skippack, we have Sarah Melwert. In lane 3 for Nine Oaks, we have Riley Devlin. Lane 4 for North End, we have Lily Stone. Lane 5 for Bellwood, Paige Brady. And in lane 6 for North End, Tegan Hickey.
Well, maybe
We got a tight one here between 2, 3, and 4. Actually, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
it looks like lane 3.
Looks like, yeah, we got 3, 4, and 2. So Stone, all right, Devlin, Stone, and Melwert.
All right, we have the winners of the girls 8 and under medley relay from North End. We have, what is your name?
Gianna Grau.
Now, I know you swam the backstroke, but is backstroke your favorite stroke?
Yes.
All right, and then who do we have here for the breaststroke?
Eva Malone.
All right, Eva, look into the camera. Eva, is breaststroke your favorite?
Yes.
All right, and over here we got Tegan Hickey. Tegan, is butterfly your favorite?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. And for our last swimmer, our anchor, swimming freestyle, was Lily Stone. Lily, how many breaths did you take?
Probably like 10.
Okay. Nice job, ladies. All right, we have the 12 and under 100 IM top 3 place finishers. And winning the bronze in 3rd place. Who do we have, and where are you from?
Nate Faust, and I'm from North End Swimming Club.
Nice. And who do we have with the silver?
Corey Fenimore, and I swim for Bellwood.
Fenimore? Like Chloe?
Yeah, I'm here a little.
You did a nice job finishing in that race, but we have to go to our champion right here. Who are you, and who do you swim for?
I'm Callan Clarkson. I swim for Skippack Dolphins.
All right. Do you swim in the winter? What do you swim?
I swim on the Thacton Aquatic Club.
Nice. What's your favorite of the 4 strokes?
Butterfly.
What's your least favorite of the 4 strokes?
Breaststroke.
There you go. Thank you very much, guys. Good job.
All right, next up we have event 11, boys 9, 10, 50-meter freestyle. Swimming for Laurelwood in lane 1, we have Tyler Cloutier. Lane 2 for Hillside, we have Tamora Martisiak. Lane 3 for Bellwood, we have Bennett Smith. Lane 4 for Skipback, we have Jojo Falco. Lane 5 for North End, we have Adam Rollstone. And in lane 6 for Nine Oaks, we have Alexander Shishkov.
All right, it's a pretty close race between lane 2, 3, actually at even 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right, lane 2 seems to be coming in here. Let's see what happens. That's a close one, but I think lane 3 got that one.
All right, we have the top 3 place finishers in the 100 IM for the 1200 girls. And we'll start off, who are you and where are you from?
My name's Stella Rose First. I'm from Nine Oaks.
And who are you and where are you from?
My name's Chelsea Huggard, and I'm from North End.
And who are you and where are you from?
I'm Olivia Lay, and I swim for Skipback.
Least favorite stroke?
Breaststroke.
Least favorite stroke?
Backstroke.
Since you're the winner, I'm going to have you 2 questions. Least favorite stroke first.
Breaststroke.
Favorite stroke?
Butterfly.
Nice answer. Great job, ladies.
Thank you.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I'm proud to support our local firefighters, EMS workers, and police officers. Over the past 6 years, I've brought in hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants working with each one of our departments. It's important for us to thank each and every one of our volunteers, police officers, EMS workers for the service they've done, because they are the heartbeat of our Commonwealth and of our nation. Thank you to each of the men and women standing with me and all those who serve across the Commonwealth.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
All right, next up we have event 12, girls 9, 10, 50-meter freestyle, the final heat. In lane 1 for North End, we have Gianna Herbine. Lane 2 for North End, we have Lucy Malone. Lane 3 for Skipback, we have Kennedy Engel. Lane 4 for North End, we have Bella Stone. Lane 5 for North End, we have Emmeline Quinn. And in lane 6 for Laurelwood, we have Evelyn Tchaikovsky.
Well, Kennedy Engel entered the water behind both lanes 2 and 4, but she's sort of making up ground here, but you'll sort of see Bella Stone out of North End really pouring it on.
This is a pretty heavy North End heat we got here. We got 4 swimmers from North End.
But Engel is trying to make an effort.
All right, we
Good
got
finish to the wall.
4, 3, 2 here. So in first place, we have Stone. Second place, Engel. Third place, Malone.
Well, I'm with the 8 and under freestyle boys champions and the top 3 finisher. Over here, who are you? Where are you from?
My name is Ethan Froman, and I'm from Pennsylvania.
What swim club?
Nine Oaks.
And who are you? What swim club are you from?
Nine Oaks.
And who are you?
Landon.
And how are you? How old are you?
7.
All right. And our champion, who are you?
Charles Robert Horstman.
And where are you from?
Bellwood.
From Bellwood. Nice job. Great job, boys.
All right, we have event 13, boys 11, 12, 50-meter freestyle. Final heat in lane 1 for in lane 1 for Nine Oaks, we have Andrew Ruiz. Lane 2 for North End, we have Henry Catalano. Lane 3 for North End, we have Nathaniel Faust. Lane 4 for Laurelwood, we have Wesley Stout. Lane 5 for Laurelwood, we have Aaron Campbell. And in lane 6 for Bellwood, we have Shane Reber. Coming into the turn, we have a pretty tight race. Looks like we've got lane 2, but lane 3 seems to be pouring it on. Lane 2 is Henry Catalano. Lane 3, we have Nathaniel Faust. Ooh, that's a tight one. I think it goes to lane 3. I think it went 3, 2, 4. So if I had to make the call, I'd say lane 3 with Nathaniel Faust first place, lane 2, Henry Catalano, and in lane 4 with Wesley Stout.
We have now our top 3 finishers for the girls 8 and under 25-yard freestyle. And in third place, who is it and where are you from?
I'm Sarah and I'm from Skippack.
What's your last name, Sarah?
Melbourne.
You may recognize the last name. Her father's on KYW. Sarah, what do you swim in the winter?
For PV.
PVAC? Okay. And for second place, who do we have and where do you swim?
Lily Stone and I swim for North End.
Where do you swim in the winter?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. And over here, we have our winner. You are?
Riley Devlin.
And where do you swim in the summer?
9 Oaks.
And where do you swim in the winter?
Mac.
And is freestyle your favorite stroke?
No.
What's your favorite stroke?
Butterfly.
Nice. We'll see you in butterfly a little later? Yeah. Great. Nice job, ladies. All right, we got our top boys here for the 10 and under 50-yard, 50-meter freestyle. In third place, who do we have and where are you from?
Tyler Cludio, Laurelwood.
All right. Do you swim in the winter?
No.
Do you play any other sports?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport?
Soccer.
What's your least favorite sport?
Football.
Okay. And in second place, who do we have and where are you from?
Timur Matsuk and I'm from Hillside.
All right, you're from Hillside. Do you swim in the winter?
Yes.
Where do you swim?
Tops.
For Coach Draves? For Coach Draves? Coach Bill? Yeah. Nice. And our champion, who are you and where are you from?
I'm Bennett Smith and I swim for Bellwood.
All right, for Coach Grube. All right, and where do you swim in the wintertime?
OJR.
Nice. Great job, gentlemen.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Next up, we have event 14, girls 11, 12, 50-meter freestyle. The final heat here in lane 1 for 9 Oaks, we have Stella Rose first. In lane 2 for 9 Oaks, we have Alexa Holzel. And in lane 3 for Skipback, we have Aurora Shadler. Lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Michaela Alberti. Lane 5 for Hillside, we have Ariana Koch. And in lane 6 for Hillside, we had Marilyn Stouch. I'm sorry, that's Meredith Stouch.
Wow, lane 3 is coming out blazing. Looking real strong.
Yeah, that's going to be Shadler from Skipback.
She's got a straight arm recovery with that left arm. And look at that powerful kick as she's driving into the wall.
All right, so we have Shadler, Alberti, and then I'm going to say that goes to Holzel in lane 2.
Our top 3 finishers in the girls 10 and under 50-meter freestyle. Third place we have
Lucille.
And where are you from?
North End.
And where do you swim in the wintertime?
OJR.
Okay, and in second place from Skipback, we have
Kennedy.
Kennedy what?
Angle.
All right, Kennedy, where do you swim in the winter?
PVAC.
Okay, and our champion over here from also North End? Yep. All right, who are you? You're from North End, and where do you swim in the wintertime?
My name's Bellstone, and I swim for Boyertown in the wintertime.
All right, how many breaths did you take in the last lap, you think?
The last lap, I'm pretty sure it was 4.
Excellent. All right. Nice job, ladies.
We have event 15, boys 8 and under 25-meter backstroke. The final heat in lane 1 for Laurelwood Bonsall, lane 2 for Skipback Rivera, lane 3 for Nine Oaks Kevaney, lane 4 for Bellwood Smith, lane 5 for Bellwood McCormick, and in lane 6 for Bellwood Hobbs. Just a quick reminder to subscribe to the Pottstown Cable Television YouTube channel when you are watching this on the YouTube.
We got a little outside smoke from Laurelwood in lane 1. Will Bonsall is battling right now lane 3, Aiden Kevaney. Oh. Aiden went harder than the wall. I think that was the thing, that was the difference there between lane 1 and lane 3.
Yes, we got 3, 1, and then lane 4 with Evan Smith.
All right, we got the 12 and under boys now for the freestyle. And in third place, we've got
Wesley Stout.
And where are you from, Wes?
Laurelwood Swim Club.
Okay, and you are?
Nathaniel Faust.
And Nathaniel, I've seen you already. Nathaniel, where are you from?
North End Swimming Club.
Okay, and our champion is?
Henry.
Henry what?
Catalano.
And you're from which club?
North End.
Give me your favorite athlete.
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. Well, you did a nice job of impersonating him. Great job, boys. We have the 12 and unders, and we have the top 3 finishes, but you notice there are 4 people here because we have a tie for third place. So our first person, tell me who you are and where you're from.
My name is Alexa Hosen. I'm from Nine Oaks.
Okay, and our second third place.
I'm Allison McCall, and I'm from North End.
And our second place.
I'm Michaela, and I'm from Bellwood Barracudas.
All right, and our champion is who and from where?
Aurora Shaler, and I'm from Skipback.
All right, Aurora, that's first of all, cool name. Aurora, who is your favorite swimmer?
Gretchen Walsh or Haley Flickinger.
Nice. Great job, ladies.
We have event 16, girls 8 and under 25-meter backstroke, final heat. In lane 1 for Bellwood, we have Yang. Lane 2 for Laurelwood, we have Turner. Lane 3 for North End, Grow. Lane 4 for North End, Stone. Lane 5 for Laurelwood, Curtis. And in lane 6 for Nine Oaks, Palapoli.
Well, Gianna Grow from North End seemed to be able to pull away from everybody. But I'm sure she might be a little bit unhappy with her time there at the end because her stroke count seemed to be a little bit off. And at the end of the day, it's about this time of year, it's like winning is cool, but you want to drop your times. So I suspect she could go on a little faster.
Next up, we have event 17, boys 9, 10, 25-meter backstroke. In the final heat for lane 1 and for Skipback, we have Hellwig. Lane 2 for Bellwood, we have Groob. Lane 3 for Skipback, we have Falco. Lane 4 for Hillside, we have Wagenseller. Lane 5 for Laurelwood, we have Cloutier. And in lane 6 for Nine Oaks, Kuiper.
A good start. Lane 4 took an early lead, Jackson Wagenseller. But Jojo Falco looks like he's coming on in lane 3.
Gotta love the name JoJo.
I love it. I think she wanted to get working. Jojo Falco. But I think...
It looks like Jackson.
I think we're going to have to go to the Dolphin finish for that one.
We're going to go to the finish, huh? I think we got Wagenseller, though, coming in first, but we'll have to see.
All right, we got the backstrokers. Our first round of backstrokers is the 8 and under boys 25-meter backstroke. Who are you and where are you from? Who are you?
Brooks,
Brooks, where you from?
Pennsylvania.
Okay, what club in Pennsylvania?
Northridge,
Northridge. Who do you swim for in the summertime?
Barracudas.
Bellwood, right? Yeah. Nice, okay. Is there any events you're looking forward to in the Olympics?
Baseball.
Baseball, all right. And I think we have another Bellwood swimmer. Mm-hmm. Who are you?
No, I'm not Bellwood.
All right, who are you and where are you from?
My name's Will. I'm from Laurelwood.
And give me an event you're looking forward to watching in the Olympics.
Basketball.
Basketball, okay. And our champion this year is from Nine Oaks. And tell us who you are, champion.
Aiden Kevaney.
And Aiden, what's one event you're looking forward to watching in the Olympics?
Probably swimming.
All right, good call. Nice job, boys.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I'm proud to support our local firefighters, EMS workers, and police officers. Over the past 6 years, I've brought in hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants working with each one of our departments. It's important for us to thank each and every one of our volunteers, police officers, EMS workers for the service they've done, because they are the heartbeat of our Commonwealth and of our nation. Thank you to each of the men and women standing with me and all those who serve across the Commonwealth.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes. OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
All right, we still have 8 and under girls, 25-meter backstroke. Who are you and where are you from?
My name is Lily Rose Stone.
And where you swim?
North End.
Give me one event you're really looking forward to in the Olympics.
Probably soccer.
Nice. All right, and our champion running away with it. Has already had a good day to start. You are and where are you from?
I'm Gianna Grow.
And where are you from?
North End.
Where do you swim in the wintertime?
I swim at Boyertown.
Excellent. And what's one event you're looking forward to in the winter?
Definitely swimming.
Nice, good call. The 8 and under champion and second place finisher for the 8 and under 25 back. Thank you. All right, we have the boys 10 under 25 meter backstroke. Hot day, we're moving right along. Who do we have here and where are you from? And I've seen you before.
Yeah, I'm Jackson Wagenseller.
Okay, and where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry, what swim club are you for?
Hillside.
Nice. It's got the big hill, hence the hillside. All right, what's your favorite sport that's not swimming?
Soccer.
What do you like better, swimming or soccer?
Swimming.
That's the right answer. Thanks.
Event 18, girls 9-10, 25-meter backstroke. In lane 1 for skipback, we have Melward. Lane 2 for Laurelwood, we have Shea. Lane 3 for North End, we have Bala. Lane 4 for Nine Oaks, we have Patel. Lane 5 for North End, we have Witzel. And in lane 6 for skipback, Hovis.
That's a really nice start. A mature form. Oh.
All right, Patel in lane 4. But lane 3 and lane 2 making this a race with Shea and Bala. We're going to have a pretty close one coming in here.
It looks like
Great
lane
finish.
4.
Great finish.
That's a really hard one to tell.
Next up, we have event 19, boys 11, 12, 50-meter backstroke. Final heat. In lane 1 for Bellwood, we have Blackman. Lane 2 for North End, we have Catalano. Lane 3 for skipback, we have Clarkson. Lane 4 for North End, we have Faust. And in lane 5 for Nine Oaks, Seminara.
Lane 3, Clarkson with a really nice start. The hard thing is starting sort of in the water to try to dive out, arch your back, and stay above the water for a little bit. Clarkson did a nice job on that.
Yeah, great turn going into the wall.
Backstroke's gotten a lot faster over the last 10, 15 years because of the underwater swimming. But that takes a lot of time and practice to develop, and breathing control.
All right, so we got Clarkson coming in at first place in lane 3. Looks like lane 4, Faust, is going to take second place, and then it's a close one between lane 2 and lane 5 with Catalano and Seminara. All right, event 20, girls 11, 12, 50-meter backstroke. Final heat. In lane 1 for Laurelwood, we have Hauk. Lane 2 for Bellwood, we have Sol. Lane 3 for skipback, we have Shadler. In lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Alberti. Lane 5 for skipback, Nepley. And in lane 6 for Laurelwood, we have Mest. All right, Shadler with a fantastic start here.
She came out crushed in the medley relay. And you're going to watch a significant difference between her and everybody else probably on underwaters.
Yeah, a lot of distance off the wall there. Goes back to what you were saying before. All right, so we got lane 5, lane 4, and then lane 2 coming in, fighting for second and third here. Looks like lane 5 with second, lane 4 for third. Event 21, boys, 8 and under 25-meter breaststroke. In lane 1 for Nine Oaks, we have Stover. Lane 2 for Bellwood, we have Tiver. Lane 3 for Nine Oaks, we have Devlin. Lane 4 for Laurelwood, we have Marley. And in lane 5 for Nine Oaks, we have Caveni. Devlin seems to be pulling out in lane 3 for Nine Oaks. Lane 4, we have Marley. Lane 5, Caveni. Looks like lane 3, Devlin's going to take this one with lane 4, Marley, and then lane 5, Caveni.
Nice finish by Devlin.
Event 22, girls 8 and under 25-meter breaststroke, final heat. In lane 1 for Skipback, we have Melward. Lane 2 for Laurelwood, we have Grope. Lane 3 for Laurelwood, we have Turner. Lane 4 for North End, we have Malone. Lane 5 for Bellwood, we have Brady. And in lane 6 for Nine Oaks, we have Palapoli. Pull-out's extremely important for breaststroke. Lane 2 had a good pull-out. We got lane 3 with Turner from Laurelwood, and lane 4, Malone from North End. Lane 5, Brady from Bellwood. Looks like we're going to end up with 3, 4, 5 for our top 3 finishers here. Turner, Malone, and Brady. Next up, we have event 23, boys 9, 10, 25-meter breaststroke. In lane 1 for Nine Oaks, we have Shishkov. Lane 2 for Hillside, we have Wagenseller. Lane 3 for Bellwood, we have Groob. Lane 4 for North End, Ralstone. Lane 5 for Nine Oaks, Watson. And lane 6 for Skipback, we have Miller. I want to give a shout out to our starter, Francois from Nine Oaks. This meet is really running along smoothly here, so I want to make sure we give credit where credit is due.
While we're giving credit, excellent idea to subscribe to PCTV.
Why would I do that, Jack?
You get great local content on YouTube.
So I would go to YouTube, look up PCTV, and subscribe.
Not just like, you need to subscribe.
So subscribe to PCTV on
YouTube. You can like and subscribe. You just don't like without subscribing.
I got it. Event 24, heat 5 of 5. This is the girls' 9, 10, 25-meter breaststroke. In lane 1 for Skipback, we have Gabby Mills. Lane 2 for Nine Oaks, Holzel. Lane 3 for North End, we have Herbine. Lane 4 for North End, we have Malone. Lane 5 for Skipback, we have Engel. And in lane 6 for Laurelwood, we have Shea.
Well, Mike, I can tell at North End, the 10 under girls won the 10 under girls age championship for the league, which means they're the strongest girls in the league were coming out of North End.
Yeah, having the top 2 in this event is huge because breaststroke tends to be one of the weaker events for the younger guys.
Nice start by Lucy. She came up, but her teammate Gianna seemed to just overtake her pretty quickly. Very different styles of breaststroke.
We got a tight one, 3, 4, 2. Oh, that's going to be close between 2 and lane 5.
Well, second attempt for the girls 8 and under backstroke. There was a little bit of confusion. It was a very close race and a close finish at the end. So we have 4 girls that are going to be here now. Over here, who are you and where are you from?
I'm Amelia, and I'm from Laurelwood.
Okay, and you are?
I'm Lily Stone, and I'm from North End.
And you are in second place?
My name is Amelia Turner, and I'm from Laurelwood.
And still our champion?
Gianna Grow.
Still from?
North End.
And your favorite swimmer still is? Who's your favorite swimmer?
Gertrude Elderly.
All right, nice. Good job, ladies.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food, with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day, with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Event 25, boys 11, 12, 50-meter breaststroke, final heat. In lane 1 for Bellwood, we have Blackman. In lane 2 for Bellwood, we have Reber. Lane 3 for Bellwood, we have Fenimore. Lane 4 for Laurelwood, we have Campbell. And in lane 5 for North End, we have Greco. Tell you what, Fenimore's seed time is about 6-7 seconds quicker than the other swimmers in this heat. Be interesting to see how this plays out.
Nice pull out by Corey.
Yeah, Campbell had a pretty good start as well.
Corey Fenimore from Bellwood is really attacking his breaststroke.
Campbell with a nice turn. Lanes 2 and lane 5 also with a great turn. We got a nice crowd cheering behind us. All right, we've got lane 2 with Reber and then lane 5 with Greco coming in close. Second place, we have Campbell, and then I'm going to say lane 2, Reber, lane 4, Campbell, and then lane...
All right, we got the 1200 boys backstroke, 50 backstroke. Who do we have, and what'd you swim? I've seen you before here.
Henry Catalano.
And Henry, where are you from?
North End.
North End, and you are. I've seen you before.
Nathaniel Faust, and I swim for North End Swim Club.
Nice. All right, and our champion's going to be?
Callan Clarkson, I swim for Skipback Dolphins.
You had a great start. You really got out of the water. Nice job. What do you do? What do you try to concentrate on when you're trying to get out of the water?
Just getting high and getting far back.
All right, nice job. Good job, boys. All right, we're going a little out of order here. We're going to have the 1000 boys, 25-meter backstroke. Who do we have and where are you from?
Tyler Cloutier, and I'm from Laurelwood.
All right, Tyler, give me a sport you like to play other than swimming.
Soccer.
Nice. And we have a group here, right? All right, who are you and where are you from?
Bellwood.
And who are you?
Ty Group.
All right, Ty, what is baseball your favorite sport?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your second favorite sport? You don't have one? All right, so baseball's your number 1 sport.
Yeah.
All right, who's your favorite player?
Bryson Stott.
Nice. Who's your favorite team?
Philly.
Nice. And our champion, we've seen you before, is who and where are you from?
Jackson. Wagenseller.
And where are you from? Other than swimming, what is your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Nice. Who's your favorite player in the world?
Messi.
Messi. That's a good pick. Okay, but who would you be rooting for in the Olympics?
Michael Phelps, if he was still swimming.
How about in soccer?
Ronaldo.
All right. Thank you very much.
Event 26, girls 11, 12, 50-meter breaststroke, final heat. In lane 1 for Nine Oaks, we have Patel. In lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we have Patel. Lane 3 for North End, we have Fazekas. Lane 4 for Skipback, Nepley. Lane 5 for Skipback, Waikiki. And lane 6 for Laurelwood, Spinozzi. Great start and pull out for lane 3.
Starts and breaststroke are more important. Well, starts important in every single stroke, but breaststroke is the slowest of the strokes, so you have to really take advantage of your starts and your turns because you're never going to go faster than you will off your than when you're doing your starts and your turns.
Yeah, and it's interesting when you say that because the start and the turn have definitely evolved over the years with the butterfly kick being involved.
Yeah, the breaststroke that you did there back in the 90s looks a little bit different than what we do now.
Just a touch. 3, 4, and 2.
All right, we have some more backstroke, 12 and under girls. And our third place finisher, who are you and where are you from?
Michaela, and I'm from Bellawood Barracudas.
What's the hardest thing about swimming backstroke?
Probably the stroke count.
Okay. And you, who do we have here for second place?
Emmy Nepley,
And Emmy? And Emmy, where are you from?
Skipback Dolphins.
Okay, and what's the hardest thing for you for backstroke?
Probably the underwaters.
Okay. And we've seen her before, Aurora. Okay, you are a champion. Where are you from and what's your name?
My name's Aurora, and I'm from Skipback Dolphins.
All right, you know what, I'm going to change it up on you. What's the one thing you would like to work on the most over this winter to improve on your backstroke?
Probably my underwaters. I want to go down farther, and I also want to work on my turns because I have breath holding.
Nice job, ladies.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Here we have event 27, boys 8 and under 25-meter butterfly. In lane 1 for Nine Oaks, we have Froman. Lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we have Devlin. Lane 3 for Nine Oaks, we have Devlin. Lane 4 for Laurelwood, Marley. And in lane 5 for Bellawood, Horstman.
And Luke Devlin is just taking off like a rocket. I mean, he's a good body length ahead of the entire competition.
Got to say, I'm impressed with a 6-year-old being qualifying for A's in the 25 butterfly as well.
Absolutely. His younger brother. But, yeah, having a legal butterfly at 8 is impressive. At 6, it's a whole different level.
Yes, it is. Event 28, girls 8 and under 25-meter butterfly, final heat. In lane 1 for North End, we have Hickey. Lane 2 for Laurelwood, we have Crop. Lane 3 for North End, we have Grow. Lane 4 for Nine Oaks, we have Devlin. And in lane 5 for North End, we have Malone.
Might be a nice battle between Grow and Devlin in this one. In the center of the pool, lanes 3 and 4. All right.
Good start for lane 4.
But Grow kind of made it up pretty quickly.
Lane
You
2
can
keeping
see
it.
that they're really trying not to breathe.
Yeah, that not breathing from the flags in is very important. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a
close one.
From where we sit, I can't tell.
Yeah. Event 29, boys 9, 10, 25-meter butterfly final heat. In lane 1 for Skipback, Hellwig. Lane 2 for Bellwood, Smith. Lane 3 for Hillside, Martasayak. Lane 4 for Skipback, Falco. And in lane 5 for North End, Ralstone.
Bennett Smith from Bellwood came firing off that block. But now Tamura from Hillside is closing hard.
Yeah, I'm going to say 3-4-2 for the finish here.
I agree
So
with that.
Martasayak, Falco, and Smith.
We have 8 and under? Breaststroke? All right. 8 and under breaststroke. Who are you and where are you from?
I'm Paige, and I'm from Bellwood.
Paige. Do you swim in the winter?
No.
Do you do any other sports?
I do soccer and lacrosse.
Soccer and lacrosse. Okay, who is this for second place?
Eva.
What's your name?
Eva.
And where are you from?
North End.
And do you swim in the winter?
Yes.
Where do you swim?
OJR.
OJR. And our champion?
Amelia Turner.
Amelia. And where do you swim in the summer?
Laurelwood.
And where do you swim in the winter?
OJR.
Nice job, ladies.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I'm proud to support our local firefighters, EMS workers, and police officers. Over the past 6 years, I've brought in hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants working with each one of our departments. It's important for us to thank each and every one of our volunteers, police officers, EMS workers for the service they've done, because they are the heartbeat of our Commonwealth and of our nation. Thank you to each of the men and women standing with me and all those who serve across the Commonwealth.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
All right. What event are we talking this time, guys? What event? What did you just swim?
What I just swam?
Yeah.
What is this? What is it? I just swam breaststroke.
Did you swim breaststroke?
Yes.
Okay. What place did you get?
Third.
Third? What place did you get?
First.
All right. So second place must be Luke Marley from Laurelwood. Okay. Aiden, you've seen here before. Third place. Well, is breaststroke your favorite event, or was the other event your favorite event?
Breaststroke is.
Nice. You've been here a lot, too. What is your favorite event?
Butterfly.
Breaststroke, not your favorite event?
No.
All right. What's your least favorite event? You can't say breaststroke when you just won it. You can't say breaststroke when you just won it. You can say breaststroke. You can say breaststroke.
Backstroke.
Okay. Nice job, guys.
Event 30, girls 9, 10, 25-meter butterfly, heat 4 of 4. In lane 1 for Laurelwood, we have Marley. Lane 2 for North End, we have Quinn. Lane 3 for Nine Oaks, we have Patel. Lane 4 for Skippack, Engel. Lane 5 for North End, Stone. And in lane 6 for North End, Bala.
And both the first and second seeds are only 9-year-olds.
Both seated at 17 seconds. Pretty impressive. Engel and Patel.
Lane 2 started off, though, Emmeline Quinn.
I'm going to go 3-2-5 on that one, but that was close.
I'm going to go wait for the times.
Event 31, boys, 11, 12, 50-meter butterfly, heat 1 of 1. In lane 1 for Skippack, we have Martella. Lane 2 for North End, we have Catalano. Lane 3 for Skippack, we have Cloxon. Lane 4 for Bellwood, Fenimore. And in lane 5 for Nine Oaks, Olanoski.
We old school as we are waiting for the timers to return to the other side of the pool. That's the nice thing about winter swimming, though. You get the electronic timing.
Now, does Nine Oaks have the Dolphin?
And they do.
Okay. So I guess most of the league at this point has the Dolphin. I'm pretty sure the Skippack still doesn't. Talk about kicking it old school. Something to be said about just using watches, but I get the accuracy of the Dolphin and how it can make things go a little bit smoother. It'd be nice if we could get touchpads on both ends.
Remember the old days, though? Like, you had a guy standing in the pool, and you'd hold up 3 fingers for third place, and somebody else would hold up
Oh,
his
yeah.
2.
Yeah, the finish judge.
Oh, yeah.
All right, again, so in lane 1, Martella, lane 2, Catalano, lane 3, Cloxon, lane 4, Fenimore, and lane 5, Olanoski.
Cloxon has got a pretty good, healthy seed lead, and you can see it here. That's a really nice turn for a 12-year-old. As these guys get a little more mature, they're going to get better at their underwater. Surprisingly, swimming underwater fly is as fast as swimming on the top of the water.
Is that so, Mr. Graham? Lane 3 with first, lane 4 with second place, and in lane 2.
Yeah, Fenimore's had a nice meet today.
There we go.
All right. I need to know your name and whether you like breaststroke or not.
I'm Lucio Malone, and I love breaststroke.
All right. Who are you, and do you love breaststroke?
I'm Emma, and I love breaststroke.
All right. And our champion is who?
Gianna.
Gianna. And what's your feelings on breaststroke?
I love it.
Nice. Good job, ladies.
Event 32, girls 11, 12, 50-meter butterfly in lane 1 for Hillside Stouch, lane 2 for Bellwood Hortsman, lane 3 for Skipback Lee, lane 4 for North End Huggard, lane 5 for North End Fazekas, and in lane 6 for Laurelwood Mest. Lane 3 and 4 are relatively close, but then the rest of the pack is a couple seconds behind here. Lane 3 with a good turn off the wall. Lane 4 keeping it close with Huggard.
I've seen Olivia and her dad over, at the pool sometimes. They spend a lot of time getting in the extra hours. You can tell in the technique.
Yeah, working on the fundamentals. 3, 4, and then real close between 5 and 2, but if I had to make the call, I'd say it was lane 5.
You have to make the call. All right, we're here with the 10 and under boys breaststroke winners. Who do we have, and what do you think about breaststroke?
Very nice. I really like it.
Yeah, but who are you?
Alex.
Alex what?
Shishkov.
All right, you really like it. Who do we have here?
Jack.
That's a great name, Jack. Jack, what's your last name?
Miller.
All right, Jack, what do you think about breaststroke?
I like it. I'm pretty fast at it, and it's kind of easy.
All right, and we got a group. Let me ask you this one question. Can you beat your dad yet?
No.
All right, are you working on it?
Yeah.
All right, so you're the winner there, Ty Grube, of the breaststroke. Is it your favorite stroke, or what is your favorite stroke?
Breaststroke is my favorite stroke.
Nice job. All right, we got girls 10 under backstroke. We're kind of all over the place right now. For the, who do we have here for third place?
Lillian.
Lillian what?
Shay.
All right, Lillian, what's your backstroke flag count?
It's usually 6 or it's 5.
Okay, and second place, who do we have?
Briella Bala.
And Brielle, what's your backstroke count?
6.
All right, and we have Rashi, right? And Rashi, what is your stroke count?
6.
All right, Rashi, you look like you just really do well on the fly. Which you like better, fly or backstroke?
Fly.
Okay. Nice job, ladies.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
All right, we got the 12 and under boys 50-meter breaststroke. Who do we have here in third place?
Aaron.
And Aaron, what do you like most about breaststroke?
The glide.
Okay, and in second place, who do we have?
Aiden Shepard.
All right, and what do you like most about breaststroke?
Just like to swim a lot, so I like all of them.
And our champion is?
Corey Fenimore.
Where are you from?
Bellwood.
What's your favorite thing about breaststroke?
Finishing it.
All right, is your favorite stroke?
Yeah.
Is it your best stroke?
Yeah.
Do you swim the IM a lot?
Yes.
Nice job today, Corey. Thank you. All right, the hardest event in swimming is the butterfly, and it was accomplished successfully by these 8 and under girls. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you like most about the butterfly.
My name is Emmy.
And your name is, and where you swim?
Larwood.
Okay. What do you like most about butterfly?
That.
All right. What do you like least about butterfly?
That it's hard and tiring.
It's hard and tiring? All right. I've seen you before, Riley Devlin. All right. Riley, what do you like most about the butterfly?
It's you.
do you like least about it?
It's like, it's hard and it's.
Okay. Champion is who?
Gianna Grow.
I've seen you before. You've won something else.
Yeah, I won
You won the medley?
Yeah.
All right. You have any more events?
I have the free relay.
All right. What do you like most about butterfly?
That you get to move your feet like a mermaid, kind of.
I like that you had an answer for mine. What's your favorite part? Nice job, ladies. 12 and under girls, breaststroke. All right. What do we have here and where are you from?
I'm Kavya and I'm from Nine Oaks.
You're from Nine Oaks. You swim in the winter?
Yes.
Where do you swim?
I swim at PV.
Nice. You are?
Emmy Nepley from Skipback Dolphins.
Okay, where do you swim in the winter?
Yeah, wait. Where? Sorry, Myth Acton.
Okay, you swim for Mac. All right. And our champion is?
Sophie Fizikis.
Okay, Sophie, what's your favorite thing about breaststroke?
I don't really have a favorite thing. I just think that it's a really fun stroke overall.
Cool. Is it your favorite stroke?
Yeah.
Nice job. Thank you. All right, we got the boys, 10 and under, 25 fly. Who do we have here in third place?
I'm Bennett Smith.
All right, Bennett, how many breaths did you take on this one lap?
I don't know. I didn't count.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. I'm going to ask you, too. This is?
Jojo Falco.
Jojo. I think you have the best name of this entire meet. Jojo Falco. All right, Jojo Falco, how many breaths did you take?
At least 4 or 5.
Nice. All right, our champion is?
Tamara Martisuk.
Who?
Tamara Martisuk.
And how many events? How many breaths did you take?
3.
All right, nice job. Excellent job, boys. All right, we got the 8 and under boys fly. Fly is really hard. So tell me your name and tell me how you do it.
My name is Luke.
How do you do it?
You just do it like that.
All right. Who do I got here? Oh, I've seen you before. You're the 6-year-old who's 7.
Yeah.
All right, you got to be a Devlin, right?
Yeah.
All right. How do you swim butterfly?
You just pull your arms back and then kick, and then keep kicking, and then take a breath if you put your head up and then take a breath.
All right. And we got our champion. And who are you?
Luke.
What's your last name?
Devlin.
I've seen a lot of you guys up here. How do you swim butterfly?
I usually just keep my legs together, just do a dolphin kick and just pull my arms around.
All right. How many breaths did you take on that one?
Like 3.
Nice job. Boys 8 and unders.
Okay, next up we have event 33, boys 8 and under 100 meter freestyle relay. We got heat 1 of 1. In lane 1 we have Nine Oaks B. Lane 2 we have Laurelwood A. Lane 3 we have Nine Oaks A. Lane 4 we have Bellwood A. And in lane 5 we have Skipback A.
They just left for a relay, but just so we know.
All right, so leading off for Nine Oaks in lane 1 we have Cullen Day. Lane 2 for Laurelwood we have Will Bonsall. Lane 3 for Nine Oaks we have Ethan Froman. Lane 4 for Bellwood we have Evan Smith. And in lane 5 for Skipback we have Bo Miller.
Bo Miller.
It's a great name.
That's a great name.
Yeah, Bo Miller.
That's like a power hitting
I was just
left
gonna say,
fielder.
Yeah, I was just going to say he should be at the home run derby tonight. All right, in lane 1, for the second leg of lane 1, we have Hank Devlin. Lane 2 for Laurelwood, we have Elliot Curtis. Lane 3 for Nine Oaks, we have Landon Devlin. Lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Brooks Hobbs. And then in lane 5 for Skipback, we have Evan Morris.
And Nine Oaks looks like they've grabbed the early lead. Landon Devlin is in the second spot.
We've heard Devlin a lot today.
Yeah. Nice little battle, though, battling for second between Bellwood and Laurelwood. The Woods.
The Woods, yeah. And now for Nine Oaks, we've got Aiden Kevney. And then for Bellwood, we have Charles Horseman. Laurelwood, we have Henry Carey. For Nine Oaks, we have Chase Froman. And in lane 5 for Skipback, we have Judah Rivera.
No surprise, the 8 and under boys age group winners this year were the Nine Oaks boys.
Yeah, we got Luke Devlin bringing it home for Nine Oaks in lane 3. Then we had Ben Tiver in lane 4 for Bellwood. Lane 2 for Laurelwood, we have Luke Marley.
I see the Devlins a lot at the pool all day. There's something about just continuously playing around the pool that's going to make you faster.
No doubt about that. And then in lane 1 for Nine Oaks, we have Austin Stover. And then bringing it home for Skipback in lane 5, we're going to have Caleb Sands.
I think the free relays are my favorite part of a summer meet, especially in the old days when it was all or nothing winning.
Yeah, I think the scoring change has definitely made it so that more people can be involved with the scoring, but I think that all or nothing, you win it or you don't, was kind of nice just because I think it added to the excitement and also added to the importance of those relays. All right, so next up, we have event 34, girls 8 and under 100 meter freestyle. In heat 1, lane 1, we have Skipback A. Lane 2, we have Laurelwood A. Lane 3, we have North End A. Lane 4, we have Nine Oaks A. And in lane 5, we have Bellwood A. All right, so first off for Skipback, we have Sarah Melwert. In lane 2, we have Amelia Turner for Laurelwood. Lane 3, we have Lily Stone for North End. Lane 4, we have Emily Papali for Nine Oaks. And then in lane 5, we have Winnie Bodenstab for Bellwood.
North End has an 8-second faster seed time than the rest of the field.
Laurelwood's given a little bit of a run for the money, though. One of the things I always find interesting about these is you never know what you're going to get out of these 8 and unders. Sometimes they can surprise you with a really good swim.
I mean, Laurelwood's really hanging in there, and Nine Oaks.
Yeah, Bala for North End in lane 3. Then we have
really
Curtis
making
for
a charge.
Laurelwood. Wasmansky for
Actually-
Nine Oaks. Morris for Skipback. And then Ashley for lane 5 for Bellwood. Really close between 2, 3, and 4 at that start there. In lane 2, we have Hauser for Laurelwood. Lane 3, we have Malone for North End. And in lane 4, we have
Laurelwood's
Watson.
really making a charge.
Lane
and
1,
Nine
we
Oaks
have
is holding
Hutnick.
it.
And in lane 5, we have Yang for Bellwood.
But
It's
usually
gonna
your
come down
best
to the
swimmer.
final leg here.
Yeah, usually your best swimmer is your anchor.
Okay, so we have Grow for North End in lane 3. Then we have in lane 4 for Nine Oaks, we have Dedlin, and then lane 2 for Laurelwood, we have Crop. Really close between 3 and 4 right now.
Looks
All
like
right.
Nine Oaks is. North End's going to be able to hold off Nine Oaks, but certainly a great charge.
All right, lane 1, Kabalowski for Skipback, and then in lane 5, we have Brady. That ended up lane 3, lane 4, and then lane 2. All right, so event 35, boys 9, 10, a 100 meter freestyle. In lane 1, we have Laurelwood A. Lane 2, we have Nine Oaks A. Lane 3, we have Bellwood A. Lane 4, we have Hillside A. Lane 5, we have Skipback A. And in lane 6, we have Nine Oaks B.
I see a name I recognize in the Nine Oaks B.
Oh, yeah, would that be one Jack Graham?
That would be one Jack Graham.
All right, for lane 1, we have Xander Stolzfuss for Laurelwood. Lane 2, we have Alexander Shishkov for Nine Oaks. Lane 3, Bellwood, we have Max McCarty. Lane 4 for Hillside, we have Thomas DeSanto. Lane 5 for Skipback, we have Ryan Teagues. And in lane 6 for Nine Oaks, we have Owen Bieber.
Nine Oaks and Hillside are out.
All right,
Nine Oaks and Hillside are out in lanes 2 and 4.
All right, Wagenseller for Hillside, D'Alessandro for Bellwood. We got lane 2, Henry Day for Nine Oaks. And in lane 1, we have Dolga for Laurelwood. Lane 5, Purdy for Skipback. And in lane 6, we have Jack Graham for Nine Oaks.
It's neck and neck between Hillside and Nine Oaks right now.
Yeah, we've got lane 4, Gilbert for Hillside. And then lane 2, Kuiper for Nine Oaks. Lane 1, Glover for Laurelwood. Smith for Bellwood in lane 3. Lane 6, we have Springell for Nine Oaks, and skip back, we have Bachner. All right, now bringing it home in lane 4 for Hillside, we have Martisayak. Lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we have Strauss. Lane 3 for Bellwood, we have
That was a
Grube.
nice swim. That's a really nice swim.
Lane 1 for Laurelwood, Dolga. And in between lane 5 and lane 6, we got lane 5 is Miller for Skipback, and in lane 6 we have Watson for Nine Oaks. All right, event 36, girls 9-10, 100-meter freestyle relay, heat 1 of 2. In lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we have Nine Oaks C. Lane 3, we have North End B. And in lane 4, we have Nine Oaks B. Really nice to see that Nine Oaks was able to get enough swimmers here to have 3 relays for the 10 and under girls freestyle relays.
And 8 champs, too.
Yeah, that's at least 12 swimmers for that age group, which is just fantastic. Did they win the league for that?
No, they did not. Ten and under girls was won by North End this year. 10 and under boys was won by Hillside.
Huh.
It's pretty cool. 5 of the 6 teams in the league have had at least one age group champion.
That's fantastic. All right, for
I'm watching lane 2.
Yeah, I think you.
Let's go, lane 2.
All right, lane 2, we have Lila Graham for Nine Oaks. Lane 3 for North End, we have Caitlin Kelisick, and then lane 4 for Nine Oaks, we have Kendall Teague. Real close race so far. In lane 3, we have Swyche for North End, and then we have Ruiz in lane 2 for Nine Oaks, and then Wozmansky in lane 4 for Nine Oaks. Lane 4 seems to be closing the gap between lane 3.
She
so
is,
let's see what
definitely.
happens
She's closing
here.
hard, too.
All right, lane 3,
And
we have
she got in the lead.
Sabatino for North End. Lane 4, we have Pitcock for Nine Oaks, and in lane 2, we have Pinwalla for Nine Oaks. Really close one between 3 and 4. Okay, for Nine Oaks in lane 4, we have McPhillips. Lane 3 for North End, we have Mahari, and in lane 2 for Nine Oaks, we have Kaiser. Great start for McPhillips in lane 4.
Oh, North End's pouring it on here at the end.
All right, let's see what happens here. Again, really important not to breathe from the flags in.
Drive for the wall, lots of kick, and extend those arms. Reach.
All right, so we
Nicely
got
done
lane
by the North
3,
End.
lane 4, and then lane 2. Fantastic swim. Event 36, girls 9-10, 100-meter freestyle relay, final heat. In lane 2, we have Skipback A. Lane 3, we have North End A. Lane 4, we have Nine Oaks A. And in lane 5, we have Laurelwood A. In lane 2 for Skipback, we have Kylie Chain. Lane 3 for North End, we have Lucy Malone. Lane 4 for Nine Oaks, we have Emma Holzel. And in lane 5 for Laurelwood, we have Mila Marley.
Well, North End has a 7 or 8 second lead on their seed time.
All right. In lane 3, we have Emmeline Quinn. Lane 4, we have Chloe Fletcher. Lane 5, we have Brooklyn Ryan. And then in lane 2, in lane 5, we have Mackenzie Houck. In lane 2, we have Brooklyn Ryan.
North End looks firmly in control with Nine Oaks giving chase.
All right. Gianna Herbine in lane 3.
All right.
Farrell in
the
lane
anchor.
4. Lane 5, we have Carey. And in lane 2, we have Sayo. And in the final leg for North End, we have Bella Stone. Lane 4, we have Rashi Patel. And then real tight between lane 5 and lane 2. In lane 2, we have Lizzie Melwert. And then in lane
She's putting her
5,
head down and
Evelyn Sayachowski.
That is an impressive swim by Bella Stone as the anchor. I don't think she breathed the entire way. Strong swim.
That shows a lot of heart and determination when you get those
Absolutely.
kids that do one length of the pool without taking a breath.
That is coaching, I'm sure. Nice job by Kelly Stalker's crew.
All right, event 37, boys 11, 12, 200-meter freestyle relay, heat 1 of 1. In lane 2 for Skipback, we have Skipback A. Lane 3 for Nine Oaks, we have Nine Oaks A. And in lane 4, we have Bellwood A.
Well, now we move to the 50s, the 200-yard medley.
Yeah, the difference between these. It's getting late, Jack. All right, so these are 2 lengths of the pool for each swimmer, so we've got a 50 here. In lane 2 for Skipback, we've got Jackson Rivera. Lane 3 for Nine Oaks, we have Andrew Ruiz. And in lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Quinton Blockman. We got a really good turn in lane 3 for Ruiz. In lane 2, we have Emerson Engel in the second slot there. In lane 3 for Nine Oaks, we have Jonathan Taylor. And then in lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Derek Smith.
It's a nice relay start in lane 2 by Emerson Engel.
Engel making a little bit of a push here.
What's that?
I said Engel's making a little bit of a push here.
He is. It's still one of the hardest things to do is to try to convince the kids that they can go start their motion before the kids touch the wall.
Yeah, I know. Relay starts are really an important part of the relay. I know that sounds funny saying it, but
Take a
so
look
many
at
kids
this
want to
again.
see them touch. All right, so for lane 3, Nine Oaks, we have Nicholas Seminara. Lane 2 for Skipback, we have Dean Martella. And in lane 4 for Bellwood, we have Shane Reber.
Skipback's closing the distance right now.
And I have to say, a lot of it came down to that start. As we were saying before, when the kids are younger, they want to see the kid touch before they start. But really, as long as you have your feet touching the block or the side of the pool while the kid touches, you're good to go. All right, so we got a real close one between lane 2 and lane 3. In lane 3, bringing it home for Nine Oaks, we're going to have James Olanoski. In lane 2 for Skipback, we're going to have Julian Gotti.
Oh, that was a nice start by
Lane
James.
4 for Bellwood, we have Corey
that was
Fenimore.
a nice start.
Yeah, I think that was a
That's a
perfect
really
example
nice
of how
looking
that
stroke.
start can really make a big difference. That was neck and neck going into it, but James really picked up a lot of space on that start. Lane 4, Bellwood, we got Corey Fenimore making it a race between lane 2 with Julian Gotti.
Nice, actually overtake him. That's a nice anchor leg by James Olanoski.
All right, so first place for Nine Oaks, second place for Bellwood, and in lane 2, Skipback bringing it home
All
with
right,
third.
the last event of the meet.
All right, we got 2 heats here. We got event 38, girls 11-12 200-meter freestyle relay, heat 1 of 2. In lane 2, we have Hillside B. Lane 3, we have Laurelwood A. And in lane 4, we have Nine Oaks B.
Where's the Tri-County swimming tomorrow night, Michael?
It is my understanding that B championships will be held at the North End Swimming Complex located in Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
It's nice. I like that pool. I mean, it's a 5-lane pool, but for a 5-lane pool, I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice one. All right, so for Hillside in lane 2, we have Charlotte DeSanto. Lane 3 for Laurelwood, we have Madeline Mest. And in lane 4, we have Nine Oaks, Rory Connie.
Did you say it's in Pottstown?
Yeah.
Like Pottstown Cable Television Network?
Yeah, it's interesting. If you want to watch tonight's events, go to the Pottstown Cable Television YouTube channel. You can like it, but most importantly, you should subscribe. So you can see all of the really fantastic events that they show on the YouTube. All right, for Hillside in lane 2, we have Amelia Sharp. Lane 3 for Laurelwood, we have Zoe Spinozzi. And in lane 4 for Nine Oaks, we have Briley Carpenter. Yeah, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to head on home and fire up the TV, go to the YouTube, and subscribe to the PCTV YouTube channel.
And I know it sounds like we're joking, but we're not, because we are real grateful for PCTV for the many years, decades of hosting this Tri-County Championship. Mike and I both coached in this league. I for Nine Oaks and he at Skipback, and we were also coaching at Perk Valley, and we would come back after these meets and watch the kids perform, and You know, one of the things that's changed is in media is that there's not as much local coverage of local athletes, and that's one of the big changes. And I'm very grateful that we have the Pottstown Mercury and we have PCTV to be able to cover local events.
Yeah, extremely important to keep it local. All right, so Area Straka for Hillside in lane 2, Melanie Huggins in lane 3 for Laurelwood, and then Finley Washburn for Nine Oaks in lane 4. Now we got our final legs of each of those relays. For Hillside in lane 2, we have Autumn Gilbert. Lane 3 for Laurelwood, we have Kira Halkin, and in lane 4 for Nine Oaks, we have Alexis Zukarev. And yeah, Pottstown Mercury and the Pottstown Cable Television, really important with keeping local sports out there for everyone to
stay
up to date.
I follow them on X, formerly known as Twitter. I still like to see local coverage.
All right, great finish in lane 2 for Hillside.
A nice finish.
All right, now we have the final heat of the final event for the Tri-County A Championship meet. This is event 38, girls 11-12 200-meter freestyle relay. In lane 1, we have Hillside A. Lane 2, we have North End A. Lane 3, we have Bellwood A. Lane 4, we have Skippack A. And in lane 5, we have Nine Oaks A.
The 12 age group winners, the 12 and under boys was won by Bellwood. The 12 and under girls was dominated by Skippack this year. Well, I also give a big shout out to Laurelwood Swim Club. They won the Terry Wade, who was a Laurelwood coach, longtime Laurel coach, and also a longtime Pottstown coach. The Terry Wade Sportsmanship Award, an award that Laurelwood has firmly gotten many, many times. Nice job, Laurelwood, for their sportsmanship.
Yeah, I think if you talk to most coaches in the league, you'll find that it's really important, obviously, for your swimmers to be successful and to have a good record and make sure that your swimmers are improving throughout the course of the season. But I think one of the things that this league really takes pride in is that sportsmanship. Even if you don't win the sportsmanship award, you know, I think it's important for all of us to keep in mind how important sportsmanship is across all sports. So the winner of that award this year was Laurelwood, and something they should be very proud of. I know when I was coaching, and obviously Jack, when you were coaching too, really, really happy when, you know, other teams would recognize the sportsmanship that our teams had.
Looks like Shadler's coming up next for Skipback. She's had a great meet. All right.
All right, so we're on the third leg of the 200 freestyle relay for Hillside. In lane 1, we have Elizabeth Frayne. Lane 2 for North End, we have Allison McCall. Lane 3 for Bellwood, we have Michaela Eliberti. Lane 4, Skipback, we have Aurora Shadler. And in lane 5 for Nine Oaks, we have Kavya Patel. And in the final leg for Skipback, we have Molly Bachner. Lane 3 for Bellwood, we're going to have Avery Soul. And then in lane 2 for North End, we're going to have Chelsea Huggard. Lane 1 for Hillside, we're going to have Ariana Koch. And in lane 5 for Nine Oaks, we're going to have Alexa Holzel.
Nice fight here.
Yeah, between 2 and 3. Chelsea Huggard going to be pulling it out for lane 2. And in lane 3, Avery Soul for Bellwood.
All right. We got the girls 10 and under fly. It was a great race. Between 1, 2, and 3, it was really hard to tell. Just tell me who you are and tell me how to swim butterfly. Who are you and how should I swim butterfly?
I'm Rashi Patel, and I think butterfly is really great. You use your arms and your legs.
All right, so use my arms and my legs. All right, you got to give me something, but it's not that. Who are you, and how can I swim fly?
My name's Belle Stone, and you must kick to sustain pulling.
Okay, so a lot of pressure on you. You got to give me an answer, but it can't be those two. Who are you, our champion, and tell me how to swim fly?
My name is Emmeline Quinn, and you should use your arms and legs and use good momentum and keep your chin nice to the water.
That's a pretty good answer. Nice job, ladies. All right, we got the 12 and under boys 50 fly. 50's big difference in 25. So who do we have here? Who got third place?
Henry Catalano.
All right, I've been asking everybody, how do I swim fly? I'm asking you, how do I swim fly?
You just need to you need to throw your hands over your head.
Hands over your head. Got that? You can't use that. All right.
Corey Fenimore.
Okay, Corey, how do you swim fly?
You need to kick.
All right, Corey, fly or breaststroke?
Breaststroke.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, and our champion is who?
Callum Clarkson.
All right, and how do you swim fly?
Just don't die.
It's not a bad answer. All right, nice job, boys. All right, we got the 12 and under girls 50-meter fly. Who are you, and how do you swim fly?
I'm Taylor, and you just kind of have to kick and then swing your arms and pull.
Swing your arms and pull. Like it. Who are you, and how do I swim fly?
My name's Chelsea, and
Chelsea, you have a last name?
Huggard.
All right.
And I just, I don't know, try to look like a butterfly.
Oh, okay, that works. All right, and our champion is?
Olivia Lay.
And how do you swim butterfly?
Swing both your arms around, kick, and hope you make it to the wall.
Your butterfly was beautiful. Nice job, lady. 8 and under, 100 freestyle relay. I'm going to get their names, and they're going to give a shout out to one person. Who are you?
Luke Devlin.
Shout out to?
Landon.
All right, Landon. It's not where I was hoping to go with this. All right, who we got?
Aiden Keaveney.
And who would you give a shout out to?
Coach Camlin.
Coach who?
Camlin.
Coach who?
Camlin.
There we go. This is?
Landon Devlin.
Give a shout out to who?
Hank Devlin.
All right. And this is?
Ethan Froman.
Give me a shout out to?
My mom.
What's your mom's name?
Kara.
Kara what?
Froman.
Nice job. Good job, boys.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
With special needs planning, what I can do with families is help to make sure that in the event the parent no longer is there to finance the care of their child, that there's a trust available or other people available to make decisions for that child. I really like working with my clients, I like coming to work, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
This is the year you're going to improve your game. No excuses. And the pros at Blackwood Golf Academy are here to help. With their 23-acre all-grass driving range, full-service pro shop, and computerized swing analysis, Blackwood Golf Academy will get your game up to par. Need lessons? Individual and group instruction with head pro Chris Carr will shave strokes off your game and make you the envy of your next foursome. Blackwood Golf Academy, a country club setting open to the public, adjacent to Blackwood Golf Course in Douglasville.
All right, 8 and under girls, 100 freestyle relay. Who are you? Shout out to who?
I'm Eva and Tony Malone.
All right. Who are you? I've seen you a lot.
Gianna Grau.
And shout out to who?
My parents and the coaches.
All right, give me one person that isn't your parents and the coach. Just one person. Just one person.
Probably my mom.
Mom? Is her name Mom, or does she have a name?
Emily.
Emily what?
Grau.
Nice job. All right. You are?
Analia.
And who are you shouting out to?
Mommy.
And what's Mommy's name?
Marin.
Mary? Marin? Your mommy happen to be Marin Trout, formerly? Oh, wow. She was a really good swimmer. So you're probably going to be a really good swimmer, too. All right, you are?
Lily Stone.
And Lily Stone, who are you going to shout out to?
My mom.
Mom's name? Megan Stone? Nice job. Nice job, ladies. 10 on the boys, 100 free relay. You are?
Tamar Martishuk.
Shout out to who?
Bill.
Bill who?
Draves.
All right, Coach Bill. Who you are, and shout out to who?
Oh, Thomas DeSanto.
Shout out to?
Coach Bill.
Nice. You are?
Joey.
Joey, shout out to?
Bill.
All right, you are?
Jackson.
Shout out to?
Carrie.
Nice. Good job. Same format. Who is it? Who's a shout out?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Emmeline.
Give me a shout out. You can't go, and it's hot, until you give me a shout out. Give me a name.
I don't know.
Give me a name. I'm coming back to you. Okay, you are?
Belle Stone.
All right, Belle. Who you giving a shout out to?
My dad.
All right.
My dad.
All right. You are?
Gianna.
And you're giving a shout out to?
My grandma.
Nice. You are?
Lucio Malone.
And giving a shout out to?
My mother.
All right. Nice job, ladies. Yeah. You are?
Andrew Ruiz.
All right, Andrew Ruiz. Give me a shout out.
Jennifer Ruiz.
All right. You are?
James Lonowski.
James. Give a shout out to?
Coach Henry.
Nice. You are?
John Taylor.
John Taylor.
Yeah.
The bass player from Duran Duran? All right. John Taylor. Where you from?
Here.
All right. John Taylor, give a shout out to somebody.
Coach David.
All right. You are?
Nicholas Seminara.
Nicholas. Shout out to who?
Coach Cameron.
I forgot to mention this is 12 and under 200 free relay award winners. So we do double duty here. These girls won 2 relays today. They won opening the meet with a medley relay win, and then they closed the meet with a 200 free relay win. Who are you? And give a shout out to somebody.
My name's Molly, and I give a shout out to Jesse.
You were the anchor, right?
Yeah,
Nice job. Jesse who?
my stepdad.
Nice. All right, I've seen you a couple of times. You are, and a shout out to who?
My name's Aurora Shadler, and shout out to Madison Suchecki.
Nice. You are. I've seen you a couple of times.
Emmy Nepley.
And shout out to who?
Maya Nepley.
Nice. And you are?
Olivia Lay.
And shout out to?
Coach Tori and Coach Mike.
Nice. Good work, ladies.
All right, well, that concludes the Tri-County 2024 A Championship swim meet. I think that it was a fantastic meet today. A lot of really good swims, a lot of surprise swims, but I think overall everyone should be really happy with how they swam today. Jack, any closing thoughts before we wrap things up?
Well, I know Skipback did a really nice job of hosting senior championships on Saturday, and I think Nine Oaks has done a really good job of hosting it today, and North End, I'm sure, will hold it up again. You know, at the end of the day, the sport's great for it's you against yourself. And yes, you're competing against other people, but ultimately you're trying to drop your time and swim faster and do better than you've ever done before. And that's one of the reasons why I love this sport.
Well said, my friend. Well, we got one more to go. Looking forward to tomorrow night at North End. Jack, I will see you then.
Welcome to Theo's Jarls.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair a gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch tree.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yes.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Corrigan Town Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Καλή όρεξη.